All right, so I have to show a Magnus game because, Magnus keeps winning. Okay, so they played a semi-Slav, and Magnus played boring move, knight bd7, and then queen a5 would be the Cambridge Springs. Magnus played another boring move, h6. And now it's just a QGD. Straight up. And Quang's not playing anything aggressive. Just boring equality. So not an interesting game yet. Now the engine says that white should play rook h5, and after knight f6, rook h1, and the game should be a draw. And Quang did play rook h5. But Magnus didn't want to draw, so he never played something. f6. And then the engine likes f6, because its e3 pawn is weak.
Wait, what does the e3 pawn have to do with it?
Because f6 attacks the knight, and the knight gets out of the way, so e3 is attacked.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now Magnus played f5, rook e1. Okay, in this position, Magnus played the best move. What move did he play with black?
Let's see.
Karen patiently waiting to start a poker stream.
Who said that? No.
Cheesy Gazebo.
I've got other work I need to do, but I'm not going to be streaming. Let's see. There. Oh yeah, then you could. Oh no, I mean you could go rook e3.
That's what he did.
Oh, then if you take, you can fork the other rook.
Right.
Yeah.
He did take. That's correct. Now black's a pawn up. Now, in this position, black only has one move that gives him an advantage. And he played it. What's the best move for black?
Okay, let's see.
Magnus following my rules.
Let's see, when the knight's attacked. That seems wrong.
Zachary Jutz, he's correct.
I don't know, you gotta move the knight.
Nope. Oh, snap. That's why I asked you, because the answer is hard.
Yeah.
He did move the knight.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's not a good square for the knight.
Right.
Because then, like, knight f4 attacks the queen, and there's a lot of entry squares here.
Mm-hmm.
So he played queen g6, defending his knight. Knight's good on d6. That's the only good move. Queen b6 is a mistake. He should play knight f4. Still in the drawing zone. Queen f6. Queen c7 is a mistake. And then he takes it. So Magnus correctly figured out that queen takes wasn't a good move, even though it wins all of black's pieces. And the best move is queen e7, and black still has a big advantage because d4 is hanging with check. So Quang took all the pieces, and Magnus took all the pawns. And this is just winning for black, so Quang shouldn't have done that. Knight checks, because if king takes, knight check. And Magnus resigned, because if king g7, knight check wins the queen. Oh, wait, no, Magnus played king e7. Oh, snap. No, bishop's hanging. Yeah, and the pawns are just too strong. There's too many pawns. This pawn can't be held. We're going to have 4-pass pawns. The game ended very quickly. A pawn's pretty good. Then he sacked his queen. I guess if you play A2, then rook D7 is mate. Right, sweetie?
I was just looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he sacks his
'Cause he
queen
can't go king.
and then plays A2. Man, up a rook and a bishop, and he can't stop the pawn. And then white resigned.
Nice. I
Nice
like
game
the
for Magnus.
Yeah, I like the game.
And then when I copied and pasted the game, it said Magnus played 97.7 and that white played like 90.5.
And
90.5, not good enough.
that's a pretty interesting game.